detailed look at the unbounded preceding and unbounded following modes. In the beginning of the frame is set an unbounded preceding. The first line of the frame will match the first line of the partition. If the end of the frame is specified as unbounded following, the last line of the frame will be the same as the last line of the partition. If the partitions are undefined, the frame will start in the first line and end in the last line of the dataset. The beginning and the end of the frame can be in the current row. The current row option is used for this purpose. However, in this case, we must take into consideration the mode in which the frame works. The range or groups mode defines the first related line as the beginning of the frame. The line which, when sorted according to the order by option specified for the window, is considered to be equal to the current one. Without order by, this means that all rows of the section are included in the frame because all of them are considered related to the current one. In a sorted column with repeating values, the window will not start directly in the current row, but in the first row with a value of 4. The end of the frame, specified as current row, will be the last related row. In rows mode, the current row option always means directly the current row. Even in the case where there are multiple rows with the same column value that the window is sorting by. By default, the frame is defined as unbounded preceding. Let's look at the movement of a frame defined in rows and range groups mode. The beginning of the frame will always be in the first line of the partition because the beginning of the frame is defined as unbounded preceding. The end of the frame is specified as current row. At the moment when current row matches the first line of the partition, the frame consists of two lines for range and groups because the first and second lines are related. In rows mode, the frame consists of one line, the current line. The moment the current line moves down, we see the number of lines in the frame increase. The beginning of the frame is fixed. The end of the frame moves with the current line.